Tank and Ryan.
Good fight.
Yeah, who wins? What do you think wins?
You gotta say Tank, but it's going.
Davis, a lot of people say he reminds you of them. Does he remind you of yourself?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just getting in trouble with the law. Other than that, no.
In the aftermath of the controversial bout between Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach Jr., boxing legend Mike Tyson did not mince words, expressing his disdain for the official scorecards and the handling of the fight. Tyson's critique adds to the growing discourse surrounding the match.
I say Tank,
yeah,
but I think it'll be a good fight.
Yeah, does it go all 12 rounds?
Huh?
Does it go all 12 rounds?
I don't think so 12, but it could. I doubt it.
Which ended in a majority draw and has since been a focal point of debate within the boxing. On March 1, 2025, at Brooklyn's Barclays Center, Gervonta Davis defended his WBA lightweight title.
Going through your mind when you heard the decision?
Nobody like a draw, you know, from a guy that get knockouts and things like that, but it's cool. I feel like if we fight again, I could do more, and I should have did more. I was lost in I lost track in the rounds. That's why we need, what is it called?
Against Lamont Roach Jr., the bout concluded with scores of 115 to 113 for Gervonta Davis, scores of 114 to 114, resulting in a majority draw.
I didn't know what round it was. Facts.
Tank, Eric Blum from DailyMail.com. First off, your coach just said, can you confirm, did you get your hair done 2 days before the fight?
Yeah. I ran water over it today, but I must ain't do it enough.
Can you describe what the feeling was like in the ring?
A pivotal moment occurred in the 9th round when Davis took a knee, an action that was not officially scored as a knockdown by referee Steve Willis. This decision has been widely criticized, as acknowledging the knockdown could have shifted the fight's outcome in favor.
Was it to get the towel out, to get the burn out of your eyes, or what was going on?
I didn't want to get caught. I didn't want to get caught while my eyes was burning, and you know, like, you can get knocked out like that. So I'd rather take the knee than, you know. But I didn't really know that you can like get disqualified for all that, or like when you start counting, I'm like, what the hell? But I don't know. It's cool.
Do you want that rematch next? And if so, highlight.
Mike Tyson, known for his candid opinions, addressed the fight's outcome during a recent interview. He emphasized that the integrity of boxing is compromised when clear actions, such as a knockdown,
Where to see that fight happen again this year?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm definitely not sure, but hopefully we could get it before. Nah, it probably won't be this year.
Is that the one you want next?
Yeah, it's definitely the one I want next, but it's not gonna be next.
are overlooked. Tyson stated, when a fighter takes a knee, it's a knockdown, plain and simple. Ignoring that is a disservice to the sport and the fighters involved. He further criticized the judges' scorecards.
Yeah, I like to go with Tank. You know, everyone's gonna go with Tank. You know, it would be a very interesting fight. Shakur takes a good shot, though. He's a specialist. That's why some fights that he doesn't look good in, because he's so superior. He is boring watching sometimes. But he's a specialist. He knows what he's doing. He's hard to beat. To bring out the best in Shakur, you gotta pressure him like Tank. Tank will bring out the best of him, and we'll see a great fight. Tank is just a...
Suggesting that personal biases or external pressures might have influenced there. The incident in the 9th round has been a significant point of contention. Davis, after taking a knee,
just so happen to be a boxing fan, that the fact that I do watch him fight, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really like boxing.
Are you open to immediate rematch?
In my contract, immediate rematch was signed. I signed for the immediate rematch when I signed for the first fight.
Right.
Just in case he lost or just in case it was a draw.
So when you got a rematch clause, how long we take?
It's up to the A side and when they want to fight. So I'm thinking it's going to be soon. I'm hoping it's going to be soon. Let's say that.
What is soon to you? When you say soon to me, I'm thinking a month.
I'm thinking July.
Claimed that grease from his recently styled hair had dripped into his eyes, impairing his vision. He explained, "I just got my hair done 2 days ago, and she put grease in it. When you're sweating, the grease was coming into my face."
Tank want a rematch. Do you let me know now? Do you want to fight Tank again? He said he open to do a rematch. Do you want to fight Tank?
100%. It's only a matter of time. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight again. It's just whenever the fight gonna happen.
So it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Okay. They say they want it in New York again. Do you want to fight again in the Barclays Center?
I wouldn't mind, but I'd love for it to be in DC.
Okay.
I love for it to.
And it burnt my eyes. This explanation, however, has been met with skepticism by fans and analysts alike. Tyson addressed this unusual circumstance, acknowledging that while external factors can affect a fighter,
and he had some good qualities in it. He did some really good stuff. But the stuff that he did that represented me, I don't think people even picked up on it.
Like what kind of stuff?
Just the way he moved his head.
Yeah.
People don't know I crack my neck all the time.
Yeah, what was that about? You were always doing that.
Know what had happened when I had fought Bone Crusher Smith. He had hit me, and the next thing I don't know, I had a crick in my. I couldn't stop. My neck was messed up, so I had to go to a chiropractor. I don't know what that.
the rules of boxing are clear. He remarked, regardless of the reason, if a fighter goes down, it's a knockdown. The referee's job is to enforce the rules impartially. The boxing community's reaction to the fight's outcome has been overwhelmingly critical. Fans expressed their frustration on social media.
I mean, what do you think about people comparing Tank Davis to you? I mean, what do you think about that?
Tank's a great fighter.
You think he's a great fighter? But what do you think about him comparing him to you? I mean, you're a legend, my friend.
Well, he'll be one too if he keeps fighting.
With many feeling that Roach was denied a deserved victory. Prominent figures in boxing also voiced their opinions. For instance, Terrence Crawford expressed confusion over the referee's decision, highlighting that the non-call could have altered the fight's outcome. The draw has had notable repercussions for both fighters. Gervonta Davis was subsequently removed from Ring Magazine's pound-for-pound rankings, a decision influenced by the controversial nature of the bout.
I think Gervonta Davis is probably the greatest fighter around now, but he's got a tough fight coming up. You know, he's the top dog. There's no doubt about it. He showed that. At first, I thought Tank was just going to beat him in like 5 or 6 rounds. I don't know. We have to see now. I got caught up with the.
This demotion underscores the significance of the 9th round incident and its impact on Gervonta Davis in the boxing world. For Lamont Roach Jr., the fight, despite ending in a draw, has elevated his profile. His performance against a formidable opponent like Davis showcased his skill and resilience, leading many to advocate for a rematch. Roach himself expressed a desire for another bout, stating, "I definitely thought I won this fight. I'm not satisfied with the draw. I want that rematch." Given the contentious nature of the fight's outcome,
I could have stopped him. It's me. Definitely my fault. It's all right. You know what I mean? You live and you learn. I definitely could have. That was on me too. That was on me for sure.
there is a growing clamor for a rematch. Both fighters have expressed interest in facing each other again to settle the dispute definitively. Tyson supports this notion, believing that a rematch would not only provide closure, but also restore faith in the sport's fairness. He commented, "The fans deserve a clear winner. A rematch would allow both fighters to prove themselves without controversy." The Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach Jr. fight has ignited discussions about judging standards, referee responsibilities, and the importance of upholding the integrity of boxing. Mike Tyson's critique reflects a broader sentiment within the boxing community that calls for accountability and transparency. As the sport moves forward, addressing these concerns will be crucial in maintaining the trust and passion of its fan base. In the aftermath of the controversial bout between Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach Jr., boxing legend Mike Tyson did not mince words, expressing his disdain for the official scorecards and the handling of the fight. Tyson's critique adds to the growing discourse surrounding the match, which ended in a majority draw and has since been a focal point of debate within the boxing. On March 1, 2025, at Brooklyn's Barclays Center, Gervonta Davis defended his WBA lightweight title against Lamont Roach Jr. The bout concluded with scores of 115 to 113 for Gervonta Davis, scores of 114 to 114, resulting in a majority draw. A pivotal moment occurred in the 9th round when Davis took a knee, an action that was not officially scored as a knockdown by referee Steve Willis. This decision has been widely criticized, as acknowledging the knockdown could have shifted the fight's outcome in favor of Roach. Mike Tyson, known for his candid opinions, addressed the fight's outcome during a recent interview. He emphasized that the integrity of boxing is compromised when clear actions, such as a knockdown, are overlooked.